They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now a first down carry for Harris. They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're just trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 58 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Snap count threw the defense off. 5-yard penalty. Off play action. Pickett. Over the middle. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Looking to throw. Pickett. Touchdown! Najee Harris as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Boswell good with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Go.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson, he's going to try and go deep again. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Offense set at the line for this next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. A pitch comes to Dobbins. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. T.J. Watt in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he is going to have a Ravens 1st down as this defense cannot come up with a play that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk. 17 yards there on 4th down. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 12, Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. That catch, number 750 of his NFL career, and it puts him even with not just 1 but 2 Hall of Famers, Michael Irvin and Charlie Joyner. So some pretty good company at 7.50.
Now you talk about the playmaker, Michael Irvin, and the guy who just made plays, Charlie Joyner. And that's what we're seeing here. Similar style in terms of being dependable, being open, and turning it into plays that you remember.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 20-yard line. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. To the outside, this is complete to Jackson. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. And they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. To throw is Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now we've got a third and goal situation. In motion left, the tight end. Quick strikeout wide by Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Andy Isabella, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. This time, the extra point up and good. And this is back to a 5-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
He's got the connection to Moore. And he'll be brought down at the 27. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. First and 10, here's Pickett. That's going to be caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown. George Pickens with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense? Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll go again with Dobbins. And some room to work. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 101 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, up the middle to Dobbins. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And a quick shuffle pass here is complete.
See that play before, buddy?
Get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
Ooh, that was a pick 6.
They cannot
Damn it.
and they turn it over. John
He's stupid. That player not good.
This
That's
time
why.
doesn't work
He's
out.
way
And
too
this
low.
Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The
That player
Steeler
is just way
offense
too
here
low.
about ready for their next drive. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. On 2nd down, this is Harris. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. steps away to his left. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. To the air on first down with Pickett. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to it. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Moore, the man in motion. Another try after the first down sack. Pickett forced out to his left. His throw incomplete.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. On third down, here's Harris. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Moore, the man in motion. Here we go. It's Pickett on fourth down. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And he is going to have the Steelers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. After the sack on first down, Pickett. That swung out wide to Harris. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Try him with Pickett here on third down. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Steelers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Boswell good with the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 130 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Here's a give to Dobbins running right. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. In a division game, it's usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for the Steelers, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-5. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, this season is beyond salvage now as they fall to 2-10. And they will get a home date next week against the Los Angeles Chargers.
So they'll get open like 1 or 2 plays. I mean, they'll got it 1 or 2 plays good. But I realize that they can't really got it good. See, a good user would have. See, only rush street. I just stay in the pocket. A good user would have seen the curl route. And he got everybody in coverage. Would have seen the curl route, and they would have. But this point would have been trying to catch that. No matter what you do, it's kind of tough to defend this because if you try to man up the people in zones, like those zones, then the curl will be open. Like it's tough when you get here because you just go man straight up. Me and send pressure. That's the way I see it. 4th and 12. I planned this whole thing. I was like 3rd and 19, and I just run the bar. I just know once I get like 10 yards, he can't stop me. Oh, I know that. Look at this shit. He crashed the middle. I don't know why, and he only rushed 2. See, these niggas, bro. Like, watch. He only rushed fucking 2. That ain't wide open. And this open too. So that's why I tell you, like, sometimes even if they get 1 step ahead, you could beat them. This open, but okay, so it's like I have a choice. I see both of them. This open too, but his user was running there. I don't really know if that tight end would have. I don't know if that tight end would have get open. That's Everett. My tight end was tired, so he come out. That tight end, you gotta try on the break, and I just wasn't comfortable. I never chose it. He have no catches all season. He probably have 1 catch. That route there is you try a little like you put up and you don't even have to try high ball. It's he wide open. You just have to lead it and have it inside the right. So it's just an easy route. This route is why he could have throw. But I say his user run there. So I hit the ball, his user run there. See his user run right. That's an easy catch. That's an easy catch. And then right here, say click on. You have to click on. No. He have a KO with this, but it ain't go. See, the trick about it is once you click on and you start to once you click on, see what you click on? Once you click on, it don't they have a low chance of thinking it if you don't click on. And if you throw this, see, I want to play see, like if I throw this right and I lead it, there's a chance that he could click onto that defender right here and pick it up. I mean, this shit happened to me already. But when he rushed to, there's no, and 4th and 12, there's no way you must stop me. No fucking way. Because look how much play this man getting coverage. 9. This man suck, bro. And then he blitz, and then he only rush. Like, I wanted to scramble here. Yeah, I really wanted to scramble, but I think he had a spike. So I was like, shit. But then his, like my team didn't block good. The spy like fuck with him. See, like he run out to block us. He rushed through, he hit, and then drop back. And then the spy, instead of double teaming this man, they let this man just power me. So could I have thrown this? No. Like again, I don't know how good this man is. I'm not throwing that. Even this I could have thrown. But I don't throw them things. I don't like to do that. Yeah, I don't do that. I don't play like that. Like in a big game and a Super Bowl, and like I see it, I'll take it. But the end zone, I see it, I'll take it. But the end zone, it'll be open a lot. Yep, it'll be open a lot for the end zone. Watch this. No, what the fuck he doing with his user? Look at this. Like there's so much people open. Look at this. Throw it in. Open. That's a touchdown. Can't stop that. I gotta lead it. This, why I say is user running there. So sometimes, right, like you gotta go with the user not there, because it's again, it's all about practice. It's who you playing. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's all about practice. Like I like this. I could throw this if I want. It's just how I throw it. Yeah, one step ahead, but even though like he don't have acrobat and he don't have a pick artist, he have one step ahead and I think I killed. No, he's just a pick artist. That's why I was avoiding him. Oh, and this I could have thrown this too. I could have thrown a flat if I wanted to. Like right here, like okay, as soon as I go like this, I know it's a crow flat. I got it straight, and I catch it, and then like he gonna bump into that man, and that man ain't fast. That's a defensive, some slow ass defense. He's stupid like fuck. Like why would you even like? Why not rush for? Like why would? No, you see like they just double team. And I have all day to pass. All I need my center to do is to block Calais Smith. It's to block Calais Smith. But he put Smith, or he was supposed to split in the middle because he don't have a lot of combo, Calais combo. He don't have a lot of good D-line. So, yeah, he could have been much better defense with that team. But he was not sending a pressure, bro. Like, he's stupid, bro. Look at this. Look at this here. I love this guy. He put him on the block. 2 people blocking and they still couldn't stop one. And then that's it. Stonewall. Yeah, you don't stonewall him. No, he could have thrown the corner route. But something tell me like this dude like under center to get through a corner route, you have to have a little skill. It's not as easy. And then this road is pure user pick. I remember this play. He picked me up a couple times, right? But to be honest with you, it's so like he's so lame, dude. Like he's so lame. This did a match. So he got into the flat. He take out the play action. This here is the meta, where he removed the play action and then he put receivers in the only one position he could do that. He take out his best receiver, which is a Staten. Stupid ass. Like right here, you could attack me right there in that space. Probably not though, because like probably not because my DB so like they're so good. Like you try to not that way. This would have matched though. Actually, it wouldn't. It won't have much. It won't have much. That's double or nothing. It won't have much, but he like a sack. He kind of had to throw the ball, and then right here, it's like that. Voila, boom. You could throw this too if you want. Make nobody got it. Player I want to say, but that's risky because that player there could pick it. He just could. All you have to do is all somebody gotta do something, bro. Is click on. Like you can click on and just like pick out the ball. It's like run. They're not. It's not like they could pick it out, right? But it's not like they know what they're doing. It's not like they know what they're doing. They could just pick it out based on like they don't really know what they're doing. They just pick it off. You know, it's not like they, you know. It's 94's drop. Like they could pick it up based on that, but they don't really have to know what they're doing. 88 for John. If I could get another game like that, that would be good. Like a couple games like that, I could get you to 90. I get you Hot Rod Master. Once you get Hot Rod Master, the other dudes then, I can get them made in elite. Okay, so what happened is they're gonna light up twice. Or I could get them made out elite. So when they do the when they do the circle rub, it's like they'll have two, they go animate, they go think at first when they first go in. You see how handy it is to come in? Like in the second half. In the second half at the hours gate. Slot. Playmaker. I need playmaker. I want apprentice. But I get Hot Rod Master soon, so I ain't gonna need apprentice that much. Nope. I thought we could take deep out. Deep out elite is really good because if I catch the ball, if I catch the ball, and if you have deep out elite and you catch the ball and you get hit from a KO, there's a chance you could still catch it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. See, so here inside the numbers, but this is the one I want. Like, Playmaker 90 deep rope. Looks at 90 deep rope, and that'll be the yard. That'll kind of be it. Give them like the 20 yard. I'm gonna just do that. I'm gonna do this. I might get some speed too. So I plan it both ways. I want some easy to get deep rope, and I could get here like maybe like a Mike Evans. Remember Mike Evans? You know, like Mike Evans kind of have like let me see something. Where it is? What's his role running? His role running ain't not bad. It's just to get higher, bro. So it would be like if I put outside, so you could get outside apprentice, no, but you can't get wide receiver apprentice yet. Playmaker is only 83, but you could get outside apprentice. It's one of those things that, you know, it's, I don't know. It's one of those things like, okay, you want outside? I been gonna get outside. That's the thing. I been gonna get outside. But you have slot. You have wide receiver. You have this. Don't you? It's hard to get it. No, I might get game of the week. I might get game of the week with him. I think I might. He had a big ass game. But then you have these people to go to the gate because they're playing against nobodies. Just see, I ain't no pick, so them hold together shit to trouble. It should be like if you got back showing all these picks, you shouldn't get. Like them are trying the picks to like you know, they had to do the same thing, so I can't even get mad at that. Short in, and you could do mid in. So when you do the kind of route, like that short in the activate, but if that 10 yards is what I activate. Mid out. Nah, this is what I activate. This mid in. It does. You could pull he. That's the thing. I wouldn't do it. I mean, my fast receiver to be in the slot. I'm not scared of that receiver. I'm scared of him. He not like he don't have no straight nothing. See, slot is the best thing because you can always play on the outside road. But what I'm saying is that the slow in elite, it don't work for that kind of route as much. I'm telling you, it don't work. I tested it out already. Like if it's shot, if it's a shot yardage situation, it might work, but I'm gonna leave my thing in this. But I know for sure now I have deep out elite. So once I get the thing, I gonna put deep out elite, and deep out elite. That deep out elite don't work then. You gotta pull deep in elite. Deep in elite is what I want because it's like it's made in. It's made in when they break. Made in the work when they break. Made in the only mid deep. This the only work and a jump ball on the sideline. I don't show that shit. That's why this is useless now. This is the way you want. That mid in is really good. Yeah, that mid in good. That made in is very good.
Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God-given, so I thank him as I go. Hate to sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, show you gon' see.
Tomorrow I'm gonna play back quite deep. I take out some money, right? So I gonna buy it back. Yeah, just take out. I just put it back why photo verified. She had to verify to come back and talk to me. She verified her photo now. Yeah, I don't play that shit. If you ain't got no verification, then you ain't talking.
I gave my mama some racks and she asked me if I'm selling. I said, mama, please. If I was, do you think I'd let you know? Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. This is God-given, so I thank her as I go. This gon' sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Yeah, got power from my head to my feet. Yeah, run up on me, man, so you gon' see. I did not chase, I just attract. What you put in, you get back. I'm screaming Campbell, then still hit the dancing and wherever I'm at. Feel like a champion, mamba mentality. I am the masterpiece, life is the crap. Deep love me and I can't resist it, but I'm only guilty of slipping too fast. Life is by legacy, what lies ahead of me, helping to get peace with this past. Little bitty regular that I pack, 007 before you react. Don't think twice, my only advice for my granddad before he passed. Look to the stars, look at the sky at night. Tell me that heaven ain't black on everything I love. Try not to brag till you bring it up. Turn the vision, block opinions, and I could give but think of us.
See, I'm on the guap. He'll play different.
Tell the truth, shut the devil up.
So the way player do get Ravens, you know, run. Anybody who get Ravens always run. I don't know why they'll fall into that. They'll fall into that trap of like trying to run thing, bruh. That's what I'm making. You don't get Ravens. I never see somebody with Ravens win a Super Bowl. I've yet to see it.
First off,
let me talk my. Got a couple things I gotta cross off my list. How you insomniac for sleeping on my. It's a bad soundtrack, read the script. Born in the motherland, headed straight down to the south. Tennessee mornings with pops, working 3 jobs. I knew that they struggled to get it, that's why I wanted to get it. That embedded, you get it, treat it like the law. And I'ma need commission for this hit. Lance laid the canvas and I painted over it. I don't need a vision board to show you I'm betting on myself, count the chips. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin, just being honest. Try to see my shit like Titanic and leave me with Jack. Hope I be panicking, but I rose to the top. Isn't it funny that the is built like a Maserati, yoga folding like origami? What? I walk the walk, I talk the talk, I be saying what I want.
That'll go for something wrong with. I mean, even if you buy 23, you're still doing good, man. Yeah, you're still doing good. You need somebody buy 23, somebody could buy 23, and that's still a good buy. Yeah, you could buy 23, you could buy a little bit every week. You could dollar cost average and buy a little bit every week. I'm just not putting any money into this thing again. I mean, I never put any money to begin with, but I'm not putting like significant. I'm only putting back when I get paid. I put back what I initially lost, what I initially take out. When I was broke, I had to take out money out of it. I gonna put it back. That's it. And you know what's funny? The dump actually helped to get back the amount of tokens, but everybody else did the same thing, so it's kind of diluted.
Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest.
So they think what y'all holding ain't technical. That's how it go. She get her money. Yeah, she get her money. She called me the day to get paid. The day I get paid, she called the day